Hey guys, Prestone Mage here, recording a Masters 25 draft number 2, round number 2. If you haven't watched the draft portion and you want to watch that, or you want to see the previous round, those videos should be in the playlist. Alright, so we have this Esper kind of like aura deck. Alright, so let me see. Would you like to play first? Sure. Okay. Yeah, like it. We're missing blue, but I think it's okay. We have stuff to do in the early game. Kind of wish this was like a draw spell, and like maybe this was a an island. Kind of make this hand a lot better. But after I said keep, go first. I kind of wish I was on the draw. Oops. Must have passed through the turn. Yeah, sometimes in these like high-powered sets, like just in the dark without knowing what my opponent's playing, maybe going second would be better. Plus, a lot of my cards are kind of reactive anyway, so yeah, probably should have done that. Opponent plays a swamp. Oh, there's our island. Just lead with the plains. Maybe I wonder, I was going to say, I wonder if we played the island if we could have represented a counterspell, but in this set there's actual counterspell and it's blue-blue. Alright, so the opponents, looks like they're kind of on maybe something slow, or just, maybe they're, just don't have any 2-drops or anything. So I think this gets better as like the game goes on and they don't play anything small. I'm not sure. Cloud Shift looks kind of bad in this situation. Maybe it shouldn't really be in our deck, I don't know. Okay. Swamp, plains. Yeah, so this is where, like I said, I wish this was like a draw spell. Like, draw 3 cards or something. Put a card somewhere else. So how's everyone doing, man? I hope you guys are having a good weekend. It's the weekend. Alright, let me see. 4, 2, 3, flying. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, Griffin Protector gets +1/+1 to end the turn. Yeah, that's good. So it can kind of beat for a lot. I think we should probably use our Edict while we can. Yep. So, yeah, plus if I play something, I might want to just be able to, I may just want to be able to tap out and play something big that turn. Like Edict their guy and then play my guy. It's kind of a tempo play, and the tempo is kind of good in the short term, but not very good in the long term, but at least it killed it instead of like bounced it. So they want to cycle this. Man, I wish that was a cantrip. I think we just counter it. We're not really doing too much with our mana and our cards. So 2, 4. Oh, we actually can't play this. Does that regenerate? It does have a regenerate thing. So kinda, I think I'm gonna wait a turn. Kinda wanna hit another land drop before I drop this. Hopefully a swamp. Because I don't want to just have this thing bite the dust. We don't really have much going on. So I kind of want to be able to have like, and we're not being pressured enough to where we have to drop this immediately to like block or something. See, and this is where they're gonna get ahead. Counterspell would have been great for that. I would have loved to have done that instead, countered that instead of this. Alright, so I kind of want to land. And I know I don't have double, it's not a swamp, but we do have Cloud Shift now because of that. So, you know, if they do try to like kill it or something, like we have that, but I guess they could edict it too. We're not doing too much anyway. Alright, so that's kind of like a temporary life loss. If they can deal with this, then they'll gain 6 life. So if we can hit them with it twice, that's like kind of GG's. So we'll see what the opponent does. If they don't have removal, we may be in a good situation to where we can like totally lost their guy, or maybe disfigure it and get in. Guess we could have done that trick too, where with this first ability on the stack, you hit Cloud Shift, but we're not there yet. Kind of like they could drain him for 12, I guess, because I think the first ability will resolve. Okay, so Fiend Hunter. Okay, so we're gonna let the Fiend Hunter resolve, and then in response to the trigger. Oops, hold on. Bounce it. So they're gonna gain life, and then they're gonna lose life. Wow, so that's kind of crazy how you can stack the abilities so that they can, if they were at 6 or less, they could just. Oh man, they're gonna Cloud Shift me back. Alright, and our disfigure is a little too small for it. Wow, now they're gonna actually net life? Wow. Alright, so we get, so cantrip. We do have that. I don't know, it doesn't do that much though. It's kind of cool as like an ability to quickly burn the opponent for 6. But we're kind of in top deck mode. And the opponent's at 5 to our 2. That's why that draw spell that they played was like so critical. Yeah, so in these control mirrors, that is going to be a really important part of the game. Just kind of being able to outcard the opponent. I kind of want to save this. I'm not really on like the tempo plan. Okay, so that's cool. So I can put it on like that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I was hoping that the one that I put it on wasn't the one that I had tapped. Okay, I think I'm just going to do that now. There's not really any good reason for me to wait. I guess I could have represented like another edict or something. So if we can get the opponent down to 6, we can totally lost this to drain the opponent. Oh wow. So we're definitely going to want to disfigure this. Right? I mean, yeah, it's on the stack, but I don't really want the opponent getting carried away with like blink effects and all that stuff. Opponent smashes for 5. Ghost ship. Now that's cool. We're very far away from doing the regeneration thing, but it doesn't actually block this too well. We could like, too bad we used our actual our disfigure, but yeah, we could have been able to block and then kill the angel with our ghost ship. But I guess it's just gonna be good enough. It's just gonna have to be good enough to block this guy for now. And maybe that's what we do, because we're going to hit the opponent down for like 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, so that's like 5 activations. So maybe 2, 3, 4. We can't do it this turn, but maybe next turn we get rid of that thing, because we're going to take 4, so 4, 8, 12, 16. So we'll die to the angel before we kill them with this. So we have to deal with the angel first. Yeah, that's fine. It's not fine, but it's, you know, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, so now they're playing a lot bigger stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna stop them, lose 3 light, and pass, or 6 for the turn. Brainstorm's kind of sweet. Alright, we don't have any auras in our yard, so that's not good. Sift is really good for us. It's kind of weird because we'll only get to see 1 new card. So if we, okay, so we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. So we might be able to actually play Sift and Auramancer in the same turn, but maybe we don't want to do that. So let's just put, actually, yeah, let's put, oops, I wanted to put something else back, but I don't think it matters too much. And discard a card. I'm trying to think how good Auramancer is. It just kind of blocks this. Or we can do this. That's the same almost as activating here. But we can actually get our champion back. If we flip it, morphing costs 3. I think we might just be dead. Yeah, I think we are dead regardless. Alright. So we got a little bit too, we were a little bit too slow on there. The opponent's kind of playing like this weird kind of like mid-range black-white type deck. That's a flyer. Another edict thing, which may be good against them. Over like something that isn't that critical. I don't know, let's just put it over here. So I'm thinking about something like that. They have the big flyers too. Oh, okay, that only turns into a 2/2. Also these. Auramancer. Yeah. I wonder if this card would be sweet. Cloud Chip didn't actually seem that sweet. I mean, yeah, it's cool with that, but we would need triple white. So I think I'm gonna take out Cloud Shift, add Edict. Probably take out Hannah, add Oromancer. These are very intensive on their cost, but they can be pretty good. Like the regen thing just pretty much doesn't work, but I guess it does break through like 2-3 flyers. I think we'll just run it like that. I don't think we need to change any of the lands. Really, we added a white card, we took one out. Blue-white for black. I think it's still probably okay. Alright, let's see what happens. Yeah, we were, let's see, now we're gonna go second. And that's cool, this is like perfect for us. So we're gonna try to learn from our mistakes. Maybe try to counter like their draw spells. Well, then they have one counter spell. Alright. Try to get ahead, be on the draw. If I draw a counter spell, well, I just talked about wanting to counter the draw spells, but we could at least represent it. We have this too to even just look at their hand. Okay, and they are going to do the same thing. Let's see, what will they probably take? Probably this, or maybe that. Probably our fiend. They might fiend our fiend. We'll see. Yeah, they fiended our fiend. Alright, so they don't know we have this. So let's play our other 2-drop. So they know about these 4 cards, but not these 2. Morph, okay. Disfigure off the top would be kind of cool. Oh, there we go. Alright. Boop. It's less mana efficient than playing something like this, but I don't know. Oh my gosh, and it didn't even matter. I was like, but we might be able to get them because they'd have to pay a cost and they can't. I guess it still dies. What do they know? They know about these cards. I guess probably playing this might have been better. He used all of our mana and then it blocks this. But we don't really care too much about the 1 point. Alright. Oh no, I used our thing. Oh no, we wanted to use the thing actually, yeah, never mind. Alright, let's see what we get. Alright, we got a win con. I think I'm gonna take the win con. There is a removal spell though. What happens to the other cards? Bottom of your library. Man, if they're in the yard, we can get them back with this. I think I'm gonna take the tar. Yeah, we don't have any removal spell, but it's okay. Yeah, I just kind of want to start clocking the opponent if I can. Alright. Speaking about clocking the opponent, I'll do these. Put those back. I don't believe we're gonna cast them anytime soon. We have a total of 5 mana. I like kind of leaving counterspell up. And then maybe they saw a disfigure, so maybe we'll play around another disfigure by attacking. Maybe they have a disfigure too. If I was going to take this line to where I'm trying to get a point in, that's fine. Then I probably should have attacked first and then played our flyer, because they might would have said, "Oh, block with my flyer," but maybe they wouldn't have. So they're gonna try to counterspell. So this is kind of the point where we need to decide if we're gonna play for the long game or the short game, and that's because if they play this, they're gonna exile this, and then they're gonna start attacking us for like 3 a turn. Whereas if we play the long game, we like want to say, okay, this resolves, and then we're gonna start playing like holding this back for like the draw spells, like I said. But there's not too much value in that right now, because I'm gonna be able to play this next turn. I think play this next turn. So if I don't, okay, am I gonna unearth? So they still get it. All right. Well, cheers. So they're doing a lot better with their like blink thing than I am, by the way. Alright, there's our ghost ship. Does a pretty good job of blocking that. 6 mana. So if we play this one, we can't even activate it this turn. So maybe just do something like this. Hope to block this guy. You need to play like 2 guys for it to be big enough to be able to kill it, or it just kills it with like Chupacabra. Oh yeah, we have a Chupacabra in our deck too. Maybe Cloud Shift wasn't the worst. We're getting beat down. So we have a turn to draw something. Let me see. I guess we're still alive, right? If they don't kill it. The Chupacabra for them was amazing. Kill our guy, they get another attacker. So they took our fiend. So if we block their fiend, if they go like attack with everything, then I don't know. I think we have a very, very slim chance of winning. They basically have to not really have stuff, and then we'd need stuff. And if they attacked with everything, we'd like block probably Chupacabra, take 4, go to 3, block this, take 2. Okay, So I think we're just dead, right? Man, this Chupacabras plus blinking is nasty. Yeah, so we'll take 5. Alright. So just about dead, but not exactly. Sift, a little late, but yeah, we don't really have fog in our deck, so. Alright guys, stay tuned for round 3.